everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stormy and I am still overweight. Still has not changed since the last video. If you are new here, I am on a mission to lose 100 pounds and I am vlogging my way through it, kind of showing you what the trials and tribulations of a weight loss journey. We have fun here. It's a good time. So let's state the obvious. It's been a while. It's definitely been a hot minute. I want to give you guys a quick update of what I've been up to. So, update 1, I had coronavirus. 2, I had to recover from coronavirus. 3, I gave coronavirus to my husband and my roommate during the thick of the holiday season. I just gave them a gift that keeps on going. How thoughtful of me. In all sincerity, I really did catch coronavirus. My entire household had it. I can't say I recommend it, but it kind of kept us preoccupied through the entirety of the holiday season. It was not a very Merry Christmas here, to be honest. So, happy belated holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year. Welcome to 2021. We'll see. Having COVID, getting over COVID, recovering from COVID has been a majority of my time and focus. Thankfully, I have a clear bill of health and a negative COVID test, so I've been back on my shit, or at least getting back to it. When I first caught COVID, I had a telehealth appointment with my doctor, and they actually recommended that I try and get up and be active if I was feeling up to it. Obviously not go anywhere, but just walk around my neighborhood and try and get some fresh air. When I wasn't feeling nauseous or sick, Max and I would go on short, slow walks through our neighborhood. And even as we got better, those walks started getting longer, they started getting a little faster, and then we've just been kind of walking every day. And not just like around my neighborhood, but we even go to the local lake. I'm so loath to call it a lake. It's clearly a very circular man-made retention pond, and my inner Minnesotan kind of like at the thought of calling it a lake, but that's what the locals call it. And that's what the sign on it says. So we'll just call it a lake. But we started doing laps around there to get like some aesthetic, I guess. And with my Apple Watch, we mapped one lap to be 0.85 miles, and we typically do around 3 to 4 laps a day. So I'm getting in like 2.5 to 3 miles of walking every single day. To be truthful with you, it's the most consistent I've been with working out in a really long time. And I think it's because it's that low pressure, anyone can do it kind of thing. But either way, I've actually seen a lot of results from it. I think it keeps me in that like fat burning zone longer. Oh, Scully came to visit. In addition to walking, I found a new gym that I'm going to incorporate into my workout schedule. As many of you know, I work from home. So I have a lot of freedom to fit in a workout before work and after work. Even on my lunch break, it's been nice to get out and about, so I'm not always at the same desk for like hours and hours a day. I go to Zumba a few times a week, Mondays and Wednesdays at the like minimum, but I've been looking for more because Zumba's obviously very cardio focused, but I was looking for something that was a lot more strength building and endurance. So today I went and had a consultation at a local gym, and I feel really excited and really comfortable about adding it into my new workout schema. So that's a very new development, and I will keep you updated as to how that goes. Another thing, as of February 9th, I will have been sober for 100 days. I didn't consider myself to have a drinking problem prior to going sober. It just kind of felt weird to be drinking while I'm on such a massive weight loss journey, right? It seemed very counterintuitive. So just in the spirit of wanting to be healthier inside and out and be extremely focused on my weight loss goals, I gave up drinking. And February 9th marks 100 days, and I'm going to celebrate it by getting wasted. I'm just kidding, no, I won't. But I am going to keep trying to be sober, keep being sober until I hit my weight loss goals. I have no real qualms against drinking. I see myself drinking in the future, but just always putting my health first. That's quite an accomplishment, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm meeting both my therapist and dietitian regularly. There's not a lot of changes there other than they're both awesome and supportive, and they're really keeping me balanced on both an emotional and mental front with both food and life throughout this whole journey. If you're on the fence about getting therapy or a dietitian, please let me be the first to tell you, go ahead. They're such great resources, and I really can't applaud it enough. Like, it's really worth it, for sure. Other than that, I have a couple of events I'm looking forward to in 2021 that are like fitness related. In April, I'm running a Mud Girl obstacle race with Mud Girls. If you don't know what a Mud Girl is, it's basically like a Spartan or a Tough Mudder, but the only competitors in a Mud Girl are female, because the whole event is to obviously like raise awareness and funding for breast cancer research. It's a 3-mile run with 17 obstacles. I obviously would like to be stronger for that event, because I have like 0 upper body strength, and I'm sure like monkey bars will be in there somewhere. Like, that seems like obvious, right? So I have that event, and then in August I am doing a Ragnar race with friends and family. If you don't know what Ragnar is, it's basically a long distance relay run. You run it with 12 other people, and you complete something like approximately 200 miles. So this one's gonna be from my home state of Minnesota, and it's from Minneapolis to Duluth. And basically, as a runner, you complete 3 sprints along the 200-mile course. Now, your first sprint might be at 8 a.m., your second might be at 11 p.m., and then your third might be at 2 p.m. the next day. It's like every sprint has its own designated mileage, and you run it as soon as the other runner gets there. So it's a concurrent race that you as a team complete. So my race is in Minnesota in August. It should be, hopefully, nice weather. From Minneapolis to Duluth, should be very scenic. I'm also very excited for that. All of these are subject to Miss Corona, and who knows? Maybe they could both be canceled. I'm hopeful that they won't be, but who knows? Maybe in 6 months I'll be pulling this exact clip, mocking my optimism. And then I also wanted to show you guys like what my weekly schedule looks like. I kind of realized I've never shown you what my workout schedule kind of looks like from day to day during the week. So I made this like handy dandy spreadsheet to show you what I get up to on what days. These kind of change monthly because I like to take different classes. Like this month I'm taking like a sewing class. Some months I'm taking tennis lessons, but here's what it looks like right now.
Ho, switching to voiceover, Stormy. Okay, so this is just a basic Google sheet because I'm a frugal ass bitch and I don't want to pay for Microsoft Excel. So this is my sheets. But I kind of mock one of these up for each month because, like I said before, I kind of switch things up. But this is what my month looks like right now. On Mondays, I alternate kind of having appointments with my dietitian. Those are kind of just as needed. And then I go to Zumba Mondays and Wednesdays. And then Wednesdays, alternating weeks, I have therapy. Now, this is what I was talking about with earlier. On Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, I'm kind of light. So that's where I'm going to be adding my new gym, my new CrossFit gym. And I will go at lunch, or maybe on Fridays I might go after work so I can work out with Max. Saturdays are my off days. This month I'm taking a garmentry class because I want to know how to sew my own clothes so I can be like Laura Ingalls Wilder. And then Sundays we actually play tennis. We have lessons that we do with our like local rec center. So we go and we learn how to not be total idiots at tennis. I typically go on a walk on my lunches like Mondays and Wednesdays, and then the other days, like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Max and I typically go on our walks after dinner. And then we go and play games and chores and stuff like that.
And those are my weeks. I obviously am working full time on top of that. And I have lots of other things that keep me busy. So now that I'm not sick with Corona and I'm back on my grind, I am committed to making weekly videos for you guys, you know, and keeping you abreast of everything that's going on. But what kind of content do you guys want to see? I want to post more of like what I eat in a day. I have some recipe ideas, but do you guys want to see like challenges? Do you guys want to see different like shopping hauls? I'm not a good shopper, but I do it for you guys. Like, what kind of content do you guys want to see? You know, just let me know. Drop a comment and let me know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my little budding health and fitness community. I'm always looking for new friends and new people to talk to about weight loss. That's like why I started this channel, was because it's hard to find people on similar weight loss journeys. It's really hard. So if you know you like what you see, if you weren't like incredibly annoyed with me, right? Like and subscribe. Be my friend. Be my friend. But otherwise, I think that's it for now. So until the next update, bye! Sorry, cat break. And Scully.